In this video, we're going to reveal a secret ninja article recycler method. This is how to get tons of free traffic and backlinks using your existing articles and content, PowerPoint, and or Word documents, and the power of Web 2.0. All you have to do is follow these 6 steps. Take an existing article and input into a PowerPoint presentation just like you're seeing here. If you don't have PowerPoint, as shown in a previous video, you can use the free Impress, which is a clone of Microsoft's PowerPoint from openoffice.org. Number 2, you break your article down into smaller size bites by turning it into a slide presentation, just a couple of sentences at a time, maybe a paragraph at a time. It's as simple as copying and pasting your article into a slide, and it's very easy, it only takes a few minutes. In fact, I'll show you how to do that right now. When you first open up PowerPoint, you're going to have a blank template. Now you can dress this up or make it as fancy as you want. To do that, you come up to Design, and then you'll see some selections that are there by default. You can hit the down arrow to see more. And if you see one you like, then you can just click on it once, and it suddenly becomes the theme that you'll use for your presentation. Now you can click and drag this form anywhere you want. For instance, we're going to make this heading up at the top. And then we can have, I'm actually going to take that up. Now to do that, I have to squeeze this in like this. All right, so if I wanted a heading at the top, I can always do that. Then for the actual body, I can bring this in and start filling in the text right here. All right, so I'm going to go grab an article. All right, so I've copied a title from an article I'm going to be using, and I'm actually going to use that right here at the top, and your title should always have your keyword in it, and affiliate marketing being the keyword. Now I'm going to want that to fit in here a little bit better, so we're going to squeeze this. That's better. And then I'm going to take this and bring it down. It's just a matter of moving these tables to make the formatting really easy. But since this is actually going to be the first slide, you have an option just to use the title by itself and make that large. If that's the case, then we would click on this table and hit delete to get rid of this. And then we can take this and make it large, centered, by going up to the home. Click on centered. Let's make this a lot bigger. Something like that looks good. You could also change the color if you wanted to, unless the theme dictates that that's the color. But all right, so we can change it. I wouldn't want to do that with the orange; that clashes. But you get the point as far as how to make changes there. All right, so that looks good. Once you're happy with that, you can come over here and I right-click and choose Duplicate Slide, and you can just keep doing that to get more slides, more slides, more slides. Of course, you can come up here to the top and click on New Slide as well, and it creates an empty new slide. All right, but if you want to keep it with similar formatting, you can right-click and do it that method. So either one works fine. If you want to delete one, you click it and then hit the delete button, and that takes it away. All right, let's say I want to take that title and put it right here and have it at the top of every page, and that's optional. You don't have to do that. You can just have the content, but I'll just show this to you anyway. So I'm going to copy that, come down to the next, paste it up in here, and here's where we can paste the body of our article. So I'll go copy some text from the article. I'll click my mouse here, right click and paste, and this would be fine, but I prefer to have a little more room to make it easier for the person to read. So I'm going to take that out, and as you see, it actually makes this a little bit larger. Now I can break down the sentences a little bit too, and that looks a little better. So at this point, I'll go over, click, make a new slide, click on that, and then I'll come up here and paste the part that I just cut, and we can leave that as the next slide. So you do this all the way to the end. You just break it down, maybe one paragraph per slide. So once you've pasted all of the paragraphs into the various slides, you can come up and click on New Slide to create an empty one, and then we can simply put our resource box but format it a little bit bigger than we would be allowed to do if we submitted it to article directories. So I'm going to put my resource box right here, and I'm actually going to take this off and put it up here. And I may center that, I may change it a little bit. I may say, here's the next step. And probably bold that. Let's see if I can change the color. I like that. Now some of these themes have colors built in that you can't change. For example, if I try to hyperlink in here, it may make it orange instead of blue, which is a little frustrating. So we would like to hyperlink, affiliate marketing, because it's a key word. So if I right click on it and go hyperlink, then we can fill in the address right here. And yeah, see, that's going to make it orange, but it is still hyperlinked. See if we can change that to blue. I don't think it's going to let us do that. No, it's formatted to have the orange for some reason. So, you may want to change to a different theme that allows a more traditional blue hyperlink to show up. So we've got our keyword term hyperlinked here. And at the very end, we're doing some selling because we want them to click through to our website. So claim your free affiliate marketing report that reveals a simple 3-step marketing tactic that generates automated commissions around the clock. Get your copy by clicking here. So actually, we could put in the link to our site right here. And hit the enter key so that it hyperlinks automatically. Then we're going to center that, and then we can make it a little bit larger too. So something like that would really look nice. So I don't really want that bullet point there, so I just click before it and hit the backspace on my keyboard to get rid of it. Now, if you have a related keyword in the body of the article as well, hyperlink that to your site as well. So you'll have a couple of keyword terms pointing to your site, and of course you're going to have the keyword in the title, you're going to have it in the body, and then you'll have it in your web address as well. Remember, that's one of our first rules. Try to get your keyword phrase in your domain, and this is going to be right here and clickable over to your site. So when you've completed everything, you just come up to the top. You can click on this icon to save as, and typically I save it as a 97 to 2003 presentation format, or you can just click on the save floppy disk icon right here and save it to your computer. So once you've saved it, then you'll want to go to the next step. And the next step is to upload your PowerPoint presentation to the following Web 2.0 property sites. You've got slideshare.net, the rest are .com sites. That is SlideBoom, DocStock, Scribed, eSnips, and show.zoho.com. Once your presentation is saved, you just jump over to the sites listed and upload them. It's really simple as that. You fill in a couple of blanks with some keyword tags, title, and description, but I'll show you that. I'm going to do a demonstration at slideshare.net, and we'll use this exact PowerPoint slide.